Hi, high performer. I so love seeing you here. Today, my friend, let us talk about how you can stop waiting for permission or stop waiting for outer circumstances in order to determine whether or not you should show up for your spiritual assignment. This is Maria Linden, mentor and high performance coach, helping you to reach success and fulfillment. Okay, one thing that so many people come to me and they say, I want to start this business, or I would like to live abroad, or I would love to do this for other people, but I need to wait, I need to have those money, or I need to work a little bit more, I need to take these classes, or I need to wait until the kids grow up and so on. And honestly, my friend, this is just excuses. This is your ego coming in, holding you back from showing up fully, from living fully, from being your full self and showing up for your spiritual assignment. Because you have heard the call. You would not be watching this video otherwise. You have heard the call for something greater, for something bigger in your life. And this might be, for example, that you want to make a difference in other people's lives. This might be that you want to create change when it comes to helping other people. This might be about environmental questions or sustainability. Whatever it is for you, you have heard that call and you feel some sort of longing. But so often, too often, my friend, you are holding yourself back and saying, I have to wait for this, or I have to be more secure. I have to have these things in place in the outer in order to show up for my spiritual assignment. But I am here today to remind you and tell you that no, this is just the opposite. You should not be waiting for the outer circumstances until you show up fully and completely for your spiritual assignment. No, start by showing up. Start by telling yourself, this is what I'm called for. This is why I'm here. Also, this will send a signal to the universe, also where you are showing up fully and completely, with dedication, with devotion, and even when your legs are shaking, when your voice is shaking, when things might feel like chaos outside, stay in that conviction, stay in that alignment, my friend. And here, now, when it comes to your spiritual assignment, we're going to talk about two parts. The first part is your spiritual assignment when it comes to helping other people, helping the world elevate, really serving others. This might be, for example, your customers, this might be your clients, this might be wanting to help your friends or your family or the people in your surroundings. And that is one of the more bigger whys to why you're here. This is part of your higher calling business, no matter what shape or form that has, okay? And instead of saying, I'm going to start that business if I have this in place, or when this funding might come through, or when the clients are going to come, or when I have this money, then I'm going to invest in this business course that is actually crucial for me. I had a woman the other day and she was like, okay, so if I get this funding, then I'm going to go for this. But I'm here today to tell you that you need to start showing up for your spiritual assignment first. And in that conviction, in that dedication, in that devotion, resources are going to come to you. The right people are going to come to you. Your customers and your clients, even if it's the first one, they are going to be drawn to you because you are in this conviction. And I can't underline this enough. So many people, they are waiting to show up. They are waiting to live their full self. They are waiting to share their spiritual message with other people and sharing their gifts and their uniqueness. Why? Because they are afraid, because the fear, because judgment and their ego is holding them back. And when I'm talking about the ego here in this aspect, it's just like the scared part in you that is trying to keep you stuck, that is trying to protect you, that is trying to keep you low. So that is really something that I want you to take in. Stop coming up with excuses for showing up for your spiritual assignment. And when I talk about showing up, this can be just something as small as you just sharing that post on social media. But it can also be, if you're already doing that, you will still perhaps go out and speak to other people, or you might arrange, for example, even if that might be a free guided meditation event, live or online and so on. But whatever it might be, show up. And the resources that you need and the things in the outer will come, but they won't come until you are aligned and in that conviction and dedication. Also, a lot of people, when they're starting their business, they're saying, look, I have to charge right away. And yes, you should always value your work and you should not do things for free for too long. But I'm here to tell you also that so many times, also when working with my customers and clients, when they are saying, I'm going to show up, I'm going to spread the message, I'm going to help people. And when they do that, then they are getting paid. So also just know and trust this. So show up for your spiritual assignment. Also, when it comes to many of you who already have established businesses, but you want to bring in more of this uniqueness, you want to bring more of the spiritual wisdom, it's time now. Do it. Don't wait. Don't hold back, because this is needed. People are longing for this. People are hungry for this. Their soul is yearning, but they don't know how. And that is why you need to show up for them. So that is the first part in you showing up for your spiritual assignment. The second part, and this one is often forgotten, especially if you are someone who's like really a giver, if you're an empath, if you're highly sensitive and so on, you are thinking about other people and giving and giving and giving. But also, in order for you to give, you also need to fill up your own cup first. So this is the part where your soul is here on a spiritual journey in the classroom in order to also receive, to experience, to expand. And that is why also part of your spiritual mission, and a very, very, very important and crucial part in this, in order to help others, is that you are showing up for yourself. So in that showing up for your spiritual assignment, you need to show up for yourself with dedication, with devotion, and having this dedication just as if you would help someone else or show up at work or prepare for a meeting. You also need to show up for your spiritual assignment by showing up for yourself. And this could be something as simple as you, for example, saying, I would love to feel more happy again, or I want to feel calm again, or I want to feel playful again. I want to feel that my work has meaning. That is where you need to start also, honey. And also throughout the process while helping others, you always need to come back to this alignment. So hold your spiritual practice. And if that is, for example, I want to take better care of my health, I'm longing to feel more energized, or I want to get rid of these, for example, health issues I have, start with this. Make it a conviction, a dedication, a devotion, just a practice every single day to show up for your spiritual assignment by showing up for yourself, and make this a priority. That was everything that I wanted to share with you today, my friend. Let us now, as always, summarize what we have been covering in today's training. Okay, so when you want to stop waiting, when you want to stop waiting for outer circumstances to be right, and stop waiting for permission to really show up for your spiritual assignment and be your full self and share your gifts. This is what you need to remember. There are two parts in this. One of this is your spiritual assignment, your work for others, in order to help others, in order to serve others, your customers, your clients, your friends, people on this planet, and so on. And in order to not wait, stop coming up with excuses. Instead, just show up. Do things even when things feel scary. And show up also. This can be small steps. It can be small actions. But do it, and do it with conviction. Show up now. Don't wait. That is the first part. The second part is when it comes to your spiritual assignment, this is also you showing up for yourself. And here, my friend, do not forget this. Do not forget this, because you are so important. And in order for you to serve others, you need to fill up your own cup. So stay in this dedication of having your spiritual practice. And if this is about, for example, you're just longing to feel happier again, or just longing to feel more energy again, dedicate time for this. Go into this and make this a priority one. Because not until then can you be fully happy. This is also part of your spiritual assignment and your higher calling business, in order to also serve others. But also remember that you are also here for your own self and your spiritual growth and happiness. Sending you so much love, my friend. I really and sincerely hope that this will help and serve you. And if you like this tip and video, make sure also to subscribe to the channel. And also, of course, go to www.lindenmaria.com and sign up for my newsletter. Because that way I will be able to send you my latest video with tips just like this. Plus also some special gifts, secrets and bonuses that I only share with you in email. With all my heart, made to serve you. And remember this: you have the power to create miracles in your life and in your business.